Iyeh was a brilliant and determined final-year student at the prestigious University of Science and Technology. Known for her unwavering focus and passion for research, she was always seen in the lab, working late into the night. Her peers admired her dedication, but they also knew her as someone who sometimes pushed herself too hard. Iyeh's dream was to make a significant contribution to the scientific community, and her final year research project was her chance to do just that. With her project deadline approaching, Iyeh paced back and forth in the lab, her mind racing with worry. She still needed a crucial component, a white mouse for her experiment. After weeks of searching, she had finally managed to get her hands on one, but now she was terrified of losing it. On the third day, her worst fear came true. As she was setting up the experiment, the mouse slipped out of its cage and disappeared into the lab. Panic surged through Iyeh. She couldn't afford to lose the mouse now, not when she was so close to finishing. "Max, Max, where did you go?" She called out, her voice tinged with desperation. The lab was a maze of tables, equipment, and shelves, each one a potential hiding spot. Iyeh frantically searched every nook and cranny, her heart pounding with anxiety. She lifted up equipment, peered into drawers, and even crawled under the tables. Her hands trembled as she moved beakers and test tubes, sending a few clattering to the floor, where they shattered into pieces. "Come on, Max, don't do this to me," she muttered, her frustration growing. Suddenly, a flash of white darted across the room. Iyeh's eyes widened as she spotted Max scampering under a shelf. She lunged forward, nearly knocking over a rack of pipettes. The clatter echoed through the lab, adding to the chaos. "Gotcha!" she exclaimed, diving to grab the mouse. But Max was quick. He darted out of her reach and scurried up a stack of books, knocking them over in his haste. Iyeh scrambled after him, her movements becoming increasingly frantic. She tripped over a power cord, sending a microscope crashing to the ground. "Ouch!" she yelped, rubbing her shin where she had banged it against a table leg. Just when she was about to give up hope, she spotted a tiny movement out of the corner of her eye. The mouse was hiding in a corner, its beady eyes staring up at her. Iyeh's relief turned to determination as she crept up on the mouse, trying not to startle it. "Easy now," she whispered, her hand slowly reaching out. But to her surprise, as she reached out to grab it, the mouse spoke to her in a high-pitched voice. "Hey, easy does it. Iyeh, no need to chase me around." Iyeh froze, her jaw dropping in astonishment. "You can talk?" The mouse, whose name was Max, nodded. "Yes, I can talk. I was part of a secret project where I was genetically engineered. Now how about we work together? I'm pretty good at this science stuff, you know." Iyeh was amazed and a little skeptical, but Max's witty remarks and clever observations quickly won her over. She decided to take a leap of faith and include Max in her research. As they worked together on the experiment, Iyeh realized that Max was not only a valuable research partner, but also a loyal friend. Max's intelligence and unique perspective led to breakthroughs that Iyeh had never anticipated. With Max by her side, she felt more confident and inspired, and her research project began to take shape in ways she never thought possible. One evening, as they were wrapping up their work, Iyeh looked at Max with gratitude. "I couldn't have done this without you, Max. You're amazing." Max chuckled. "Well, it's nice to be appreciated. And you, Iyeh, are one of the kindest humans I've ever met. Let's finish this project and show the world what we can do." Together, they completed the experiment, producing groundbreaking results that impressed their professors and peers. Iyeh's project was hailed as a major success, and she received top marks for her innovative approach and thorough research. But beyond the academic accolades, Iyeh had gained something far more valuable, a true friend in Max. They knew that their bond was special, and they vowed to stay in touch and continue exploring the wonders of science together. And so, Iyeh and Max embarked on a new journey, where curiosity and friendship paved the way for endless possibilities. With a little determination and a lot of heart, they proved that even the most unexpected partnerships could lead to extraordinary achievements. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.